All right. What's up, everybody? Live for the first time. I wonder if anyone's even going to watch this. Maybe, maybe not. All right. Today we're going to talk about the creative process and writing music in particular. I'm a drummer, but I also play piano and am getting into the guitar and singing. And today we're just going to talk about what it's like to write songs. So, the thing you got to remember is that the creative process is different for everybody and it kind of happens in different ways and at different times. Probably the biggest thing I would say is that for me personally, oftentimes when I'm writing, I don't even get my ideas while I'm by an instrument or in the studio. I usually get it while I'm like walking around or like when I wake up or when I go to sleep. I just hear things in my head or just start playing things. And you know what? I'm gonna fix this a little bit so I have some more space over here. Yeah, when what happens is you get different kinds of ideas. So sometimes you can start with a chord progression. Take something like this. And at first, my biggest advice would be to start with a really basic chord progression and learn how to write melodies within that basic chord progression. Now, the easiest chord progression you can start with is 1, 4, 5, and it sounds something like this. And I'll give you an example. So if we're in G major, right? So left hand. Okay, maybe now. Right? So we take a G major chord just like this. Play G major, then we go to C major. This is the 4 chord. Now we go to the 5 chord, which is D major. Now go back to G. And it's this simple and this easy, and you can write so many melodies and songs just with this chord progression. So we're gonna play something kind of like this. Let's check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to be basically each chord is going to get a measure, right? So like 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to have G, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, 1, G. If you're thinking about this music theory wise, we have a 1 chord, major, 4 major, now 5 major. When we get to the 5, it's typically a dominant 7th, right? We have this kind of sound. So you take this D shape right here. I cannot see it. Okay. Right here. Take this D shape, and we just move it like this. Now we get our chord. 1 second, everybody. I'm gonna check my text. Okay, good. All right. Anyways, so first step, get comfortable with these chords. Just playing it. Play it over and over. Now the second part is going to be to, I would say, be able to hear the bass, right? So 1, 4, 5, 1. Just be able to sing that to yourself, right? Kind of like this. 1, 4, 5, 1, 4, 5. Right, that's the first part. And now you can either start with using your scale, right? So if you start here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Or if you like solfege, you can go like this. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. And try to pick a key that's good for your voice. As you can see, G major gets a little high up there for my voice, you know. Ooh, it's kind of high for me. But if I go down here, I can't really hit that low note. So find a good key, maybe something like C or D, or maybe even, something like F. But F is probably the hardest key to play on the guitar at first because of the chord, right? Getting that F chord takes a long time to get. So maybe start with G. It's probably the easiest. Anyways, now you're going to take this chord progression and you're going to see, can I outline the actual chords, right? So check it out. This is a cool exercise I learned in college. You go like this. Do, mi, sol, mi, fa, la, do, la, sol, ti, re, ti, do, sol, mi, sol, do. It's super easy. You just outline the actual chord. Or if you're thinking of it numerically, you have 1, 3, 5, 3, 4, 6, 1, 6, 5, 7, 2, 7, 1, 5, 3, 5, 1. Do that, and now you can actually start to improvise with those different what we call chord tones. Chord tone is something that belongs to a key, a chord tone is a note that belongs to the parent scale or key signature of whatever you're in. So if we're in G major, you know, all these notes belong to G major. So now you can just kind of improvise and start coming up with some melodies just using chord tones. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, do, do, fa, so, re, ti, do, mi, do, so, la, la, ti, so, fa, mi. Super easy like that. After that, make it a little more interesting. Add some passing tones or some more color notes, you know, but keep the harmony and really make it sound nice like this. 1, 2, 3. Mi, re, mi, fa, do, re, ti, do, sol, sol, mi, la, fa, re, ma, mi, do. You know, and it's all up to you, your choice of the notes. And as you do this more, you're gonna realize that different notes have different qualities to them and sound different. After you've done that, you can stop thinking about it numerically and solfege wise, and you can just start to kind of sing what you hear in your head. There's this thing called audiation in music. Audiation means that you're hearing or singing or hearing something in your head, but you're not speaking it out loud. So right now, if I wanted to hear this, you know, I wanted to hear that in my head right now, it would sound like this. And it sounds really silly. Like when I remember when I first learned it, I was like, this is ridiculous. Like what's the point of being able to hear something in your head? And trust me, it's not ridiculous. It's essential to be able to hear things in your head before you play it, because if you cannot hear it in your head, you're not going to be able to play it on your instrument. They are directly related. Okay? If I asked you right now, you never played an instrument before, I was like, just pick up a guitar and go like this. You have no idea what to do. But if you could sing to yourself and hear in your head, no, 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 it would make it 30 times easier when you picked up the guitar. You'd be like, oh, I'm gonna pick one of the guitar, no. It'd make it like 30 times easier to be able to play it, but yeah. All right, this is called Guitar Maintenance 101. We're gonna get this pick out of here. Oh, it's always, dude, always a pain when that happens. Let's see. As I'm playing to my 0 watchers, I don't really care though. It's just nice to be able to get this out. Oh, come on in. Is there a way to pause a live stream? I've never done this before. Okay, just end the stream. Okay, all good. Wow, that jazz sounds nice. Come on. All right, real quick. Oh. There we go. Oh, close. Getting close. Yes. There Rookie mistake. Dropping the pick. Yes, I got it. Sweet. Okay. Perfect. All right, I got it, everybody. Let's go. Good stuff. Gonna move my seat back a little bit so you can see better. All right. So, anyways, once you've got those core skills down, now you can just start composing on your own and making up different melodies. So, I'm gonna start to mess around with different melodies and chord progressions. I may start using some different chords, I don't know, but I just wanted to give you all an insight into what it kind of looks like to start creating. So here we go. Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. Yeah, anyways, this is my first of many YouTube live streams. No one was watching the first one, but that's okay because I enjoyed what I just said and what I just did. Anyways, hope you enjoy. Have a great day and keep creating. Goodbye. And